Hello friends, welcome to Easy English with Rudra. Today we will learn English in a fun way. So now I am going to talk Mr. My friend Masud Rahman. So here, so if you are interested to speak English the easy way, so I hope this video will help you. So thank you friends. So let's now start. So friend, so now I am going to introduce myself. So my name is Rudra. I am from Telangana. So I am a computer operator in a government office. So um, I got married. I have two sons. So I have completed my postgrad studies also. So this is all about my friend. So thank you for joining me. So can you introduce yourself?
Actually, first of all, I want to thank you because actually right now I'm talking with you because it's always become pleasure when I that I speak with outside of Bangladesh. Actually, basically, I'm from Bangladesh and I'm a Bangladeshi. And my name is Masud Rahman, but my parents and my friends call me Rafan because it's my nickname. So you can call me Rafan. Anyway, so basically, I'm a student
When
and currently I'm
fan
pursuing my bachelor in English literature. And beside my study, I'm a private tutor. So I have been working that in this sector since 2023. So yeah, that's it. And that originally I'm from Dhaka, and right now for my study purpose, so I live in the outside of Dhaka. Yeah.
Wow, nice, brother. Well done. Thank you. So, can you tell me, brother? So, what is your favorite hobby?
Well, actually, that it's too difficult to to utter a specific name because I loved it's depend on my mood. For example, when I that were in village, so that time I love to that do gardening because when I was child, especially when I was in high school, so that time I had a garden in my that in my home. So after that, for my higher study, that I had to move, that from my village. And right now, my hobby becomes, that especially watching movies, and especially I love to also, that visited, the new places. So right now, I think my hobby becomes, the traveling. Yeah.
Mm. Wow, very nice. So, do you like traveling very much? Thank you. Nice. So, brother, can you tell me? So, when did you realize what is the importance of English? So, did you learn English easily? How did you start speaking practice at the beginning?
Well, actually, that my journey was so tough because when I was, especially in intermediate, so like on that 11 and 12 class, so that time I had an interest to learn English, especially spoken. So that's why that I chose my that's my major subject, English literature. But though I have complete my third year, but that time I found that actually I am not eligible to speak in English. I speak with a lot of people, and that they suggest me various that suggestion, but I could not found a specific that anywhere. So that one day I that sat on my chair, and I thought that how could I learn speaking? So that time that my mind or my brain also that said that actually if you want to learn or especially in speaking, actually you have to speak. You don't need to that focus on that other skill. For example, when as a beginner, when we want to learn especially speaking English, so that time we focus grammar, vocabulary, writing, reading. But actually that speaking is different way. If you you speak, so you will easily then learn speaking English. So especially maybe 4 months ago I started my journey until I am that practicing. So I think if I will that continue this, I think after maybe 6 or 1 year, I'll become a good speaker. It's my belief. Yeah.
Oh, wow, nice, brother. So, you started speaking practice only 4 months, brother. Is it right?
Yes, 4 months. Yeah, 4 months ago. Actually, there was also a reason. For example, actually, I met with my classmate. Actually, he was a trending person, and that he can speak very well. So that time I that become astronaut, and totally I'm impressed about him because he speak really well. So that he's speaking style. So that inspired me a lot. So after that, actually, he's my classmate. So I think I should also learn speaking English. Though my academic result is Alhamdulillah, I got first class in my all the years, my past years, but uh, actually I was not like the able to speak in English. So I thought that actually to speak in English it's an skill, it's a skill. So I think without speaking skill as a department of this department, so I think I'll not that maybe in future I'll suffer for it. So that's why in 4 months ago I started until I'm going. Yeah.
Wow, brother, very nice. So, how did you practice English at home, brother, at the beginning? Do you have any chance to
Well,
speak in
actually,
English? Any friends like that?
no, actually, I don't have this kind of opportunity. First of all, actually, that I grew up in a village area. So in my village area, though a lot of people they are graduated and they are educated, but they don't know how to speak in English. So a few number of people may they can speak in English, but the problem is that they are not interested and they are not, that my friends. So it's not possible to, that speak with them. So that's why that one of my friends right now I think he's in Hungary. So when he that went to Hungary, so that time he told me, actually Rafan, there is a application Open Talk, or there are a lot of like sites, so you can speak with them. So yeah, through Open Talk, I speak with a lot of people. Even you know that I also meet with you in Open
Yes,
Talk.
yes,
So
yes.
that like the application helped me a lot. So through that application, I like that talk with a lot of people, especially Indian people, and actually that Indian people are very much polite and they are so much that helpful because when I was, especially 4 months ago, I was a beginner. Even I could not know how to make a sentence. So that time, a lot of Indian people helped me, and they that understood me, and they told me, "Okay, Rafan, no problem. We know that you are a beginner and your English is not so much high or good. It's okay. So we will like help you." So that time, in beginner, in the initial time, they helped a lot. Yeah.
Wow, nice, brother. So I am very happy to hear you, brother. So 4 months you got fluency. So you got, yeah, I am very happy. So first of all, I congratulate you. So nowadays, if you speak English fluently, it is very difficult. So some people they are speaking practice like 1 year, 2 years, but they can't speak English fluently. But you learned speaking practice only 4 months. I am very happy to hear you. Wonderful. That's great. So, brother.
In that one thing. Maybe, yeah, bro.
Okay. So, brother, can you tell me, so do you speak English with your friend every day or not?
No, actually, it's not possible to speak with that every day because right now I'm busy. Because I told you that still I'm a student, and though it is my final year.
Mhm.
So that so I have my academic study. So I have to that invest a time. I mean, spend time for my academic result or for my academic study. And that in weekends, I mean 3 days in a week. I have to like teach my student because I'm a private like tutor. I told you, that. So that's why I have a lot of tuition. So 3 days, so I'm totally busy. Even I don't have for 1 hour to that like that to spend for myself. I mean, for my academic study or that getting any kind of like skill. So in 3 days, I'm totally busy. But rest of the day, I'm also busy with my academic study. So that's why it's not possible to that speak with every day to a speaking partner. But yeah, I tried at least that in a week, like 3 days or 4 days, speak at least 30 to 1 hour with a random people. Yeah.
Wow, nice. Brother, how much time do you spend every day to practice in English in Open Talk app, any other app? So actually, you are studying right now.
Well, actually, yeah. So actually, that like I told you that 3 days I'm totally busy. So that time, especially that I need to like one place to another place because my students that house or like my coaching center different from my that location. So that's why I need to journey. So when I go to other place, that time I need to like one or like the 2 to 3 hours I need to like travel. So that time that I use my headphone and I try to listen some that podcast, English movie, like even watch English movies or some kind of English videos. So yeah, that time I think it helped me to improve my skills. And if I get that 20 to 30 minutes times, so I try to spend or like that make a call with random people and speak with them. So on an average, I think every day I spend that in an about 30 minutes. Yeah.
Okay, very nice, brother. So, what do you eat for breakfast, brother, every day? What kind of food do you eat? So, I am from India and you are from Bangladesh country.
Actually, that in our country, we Bangladeshi people, we are known as Mathe Bate Bangali. So Mathe Bate Bangali means actually we love to eat, that fish curry or the rice. So our most popular like that food in our country. So though we usually eat it in lunch and dinner, like that rice or fish curry or like any kind of even that meat or something. So especially in breakfast, we Bangladeshi people always love to take bread with that boil that fried egg or like that or some you can say some vegetables, something like that. So especially in my case, I that try to like that in my breakfast, two bread or one fried egg, or sometimes that take some vegetables. Yeah.
Wow. So, do you like non-veg, brother?
Well, actually, we Bangladeshi people, not only Bangladeshi, I think Asian people always love to that spicy that food. So yeah, definitely that veg like the non-veg. But yes, of course, for my health, sometimes, especially in breakfast, I love to that take vegetables. Even in my the home for our health, we always that eat with our fish curry, mutton, or something like that. We always include some vegetables for our health. Though it is not that taste or not, it doesn't matter. But we have to eat that non-veg like the food. Yeah.
So, in our India, one special food famous. So, Hyderabadi Biryani. So, do you hear that?
Yeah, of course, I heard about this name. Actually, it's not only that famous in India, even
Hmm.
though it's not possible that in Bangladesh to take it easily. But in Bangladesh, it is also that for example, it is also popular. For example, when we discuss or talk about, so that time sometimes we that beat with like that each other. So sometimes we go, oh, let's go to India and we will take Hyderabadi biryani or something like that. Though it is not possible, we know, because I never been. And even that I talk with a lot of people. I told you in last 4 months. So some people were from that also Hyderabad. So they told me Hyderabad biryani is very very famous. Yeah.
Yes, brother. So, what do you want to become in future, brother? Actually, you are a student.
Yeah. Well, actually, that first of all, I want to be a good human being. Actually, I believe that right now. But I noticed that a lot of people they are become so capital. They want to that reach by any way. So it does not mean. I think they are the fan of Machiavelli because Machiavelli was said that like that you have to that become success by any means. So it does not matter it is fair or that unfair. So I don't believe things. I believe that as a human being that our life duration is so short. So after that life we will go to that another like place. So that's why I want to be a good human because I'm also a religious person. I believe in religion. So according to my religion I have to be a good human being. And if I think as a secular, so that time I also that want to be a good human being. So in choosing profession I want to be teacher because I love the teaching, and I have been like working in the sector for 2 years. So that I have also interest, and as well as that I'm an individual person. I have some that some thoughts, some beliefs I want to spread to all of my students, or all, like all of the people. So if I become a teacher, so easily influence other people, I create my thoughts and belief. So that's why, yeah, I want to be a teacher.
Wow, nice, brother. So, what makes you happy, brother?
Well, actually, what makes me happy? Yeah, of course. Actually, that especially when I spend the time with my friends, so that I think I become so happy, and I love to that spend time with my friends, and as well as I think when I get some the awards. Awards mean it's not physical awards. For example, if someone that give me some compliment, or someone told me that no, you are a good person or something like that. So that time I become so happy. Yeah.
Wow, nice. So, brother, can you share your happiest moment in your life? 1 minute.
Sorry.
Can you share your happiest moment in your life? Most memorable moment in your life?
Memorable. Actually, mm, yeah. Actually, that the happiest movement in my life, that was when I was in class 8. Yeah, when I was class 8. So that time, actually, I had a friend.
Mhm.
So that in my country, even that like that 21st February is a memorable day in our country, because that a lot of martyrs that gave their life, they sacrificed their life for our like the language, our Bengali language. So in our culture, so in 21st February, that in the morning, that we go to the like the Shohid Minar, so where with that flower or something, and we show our like that respect to them. So actually, I think in 2008, so sorry, not 2008, it was maybe 2015. So that time I was in class 8. So that I went to that collect flower with my all of friend. So that time, that I was cycling, and my friends, so my classmate, she was, that sat beside me. So that was an amazing day, and I think she enjoyed a lot, and I also enjoyed. So that time I was only maybe 15 years or 14 years old. Yeah. So that was an amazing day. Yeah.
Wow. So, may I ask you another question, brother? So, if you get sad, what will you do?
Well, when I get it, so that time, that I just take my phone and call my friends. He's my best friend. Nahid, his name. So actually, I just called him, told him that, oh, where are you now? I need to talk to you, and I had a serious problem or something like that. So that time, that we meet and spend some time. So yeah, that is my first things what I do. And if he's not available and he is busy, so that time, that I go to YouTube, search some song, and that I always love to, like especially to make my room dark, like the close window and a door, and that just that put my headphone, and then I that listen some music. Yeah, so after few hours my mood will be automatically change will change automatically. Yeah.
Wow, nice, brother. So, brother, do you like reading books more?
Well, to be honest, I don't like reading books, but in my life, I read a lot of books. That my that beside my academic, because that I'm a practitioner, so I need like that learn something. Uh, for example, if I need a book, I try to like that like two of writers. That every writer writing, so that I need to buy some or another example, like mathematics book. So I always take at least book. If different writers have, so yeah, in my like a lot of, but I don't that I that a person uh like that gauging is to like read, but
So, brother, what will you do in your free time? So, if you get 2 holidays, tomorrow, Sunday, suppose, if you get 1 or 2 days holidays, what will you do? Sometimes
well
your voice
actually
is not clear, brother. Sometimes your voice is not clear. Some noise,
oh
some distant. Your voice is not
now
clear.
now it's
Your voice
no
is
now
not clear.
it's
Ah, okay, now it's okay.
okay
So,
actually
can you tell me, brother, if you get 2 holidays or 3 holidays, what do you do at the time?
well if I gauge that for 3 days, so the time I go to that uh I go to a long with my friends. We visited some of the new places here. And if I get one day, so that time I only spend that some time. Really, I watch that movies. I YouTube, and sometimes I also listen a lot of music, and especially in the evening. So I go out with my friend, and that we I spend 5 to 6 hours, and that late night I come to my home. Because that in weekdays I totally busy. Only that I have a free day, that is a Friday. So yeah.
Okay. So in our country, Friday is a all day. So in our country, Sunday is all day. Is it right?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you're right. I, internationally, Sunday is like vacation or weekday, weekend day. But in our country, though, like Friday is an important day for like the Muslim people, because
Mhm.
that Bangladeshi, most of them are Muslims.
Mhm.
So I think that's why Friday in our like country, it's our weekends. Yeah.
Okay. So brother, do you know today is a special day in our country, in India? So do you know?
Yeah, of course, I know. Actually, that I'm fond of India. Even I love Indian movie, Indian cricketer, a lot of things. So yes, of course, I know today is your Independence Day.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right?
Independence Day.
Yeah,
Today, I attended
yeah.
in my office independence celebration. So after that, you can tell me you are free time. That's why we are joined here today. I am very happy, brother. So now I have to go. Some work is there. So thank you, friend, for giving this opportunity to me. So thank you so much for talking with me today. So can you tell me a last question? So can you tell me any suggestion to our viewers? So how to learn English easily? So can you share your any experience how to learn English easily?
Well, yes, actually, I want to say that though I'm also a beginner, I'm not an expert person. I'm also learning still. So I want to, that share with my friends that actually, if you want to really learn speaking English, first of all, you have to, that promise with yourself that yes, I want to learn, and you have to visualize. Like for example, right now you're and after when you become a good speaker or an advanced speaker, what will change in your life? First of all, you have to identify this, and you have to visualize. Okay, so then it will motivate you, it will it will inspire you to learn speaking English. The second thing is that actually never that believe that never focus or in a particular time in various sector. For example, you have to like improve your listening skill, your skill, writing skill. Actually every skill has their different area. If you want to improve your listening skill, okay, you have to listen, and especially in speaking you have to speak. Actually without speaking you can't learn. That is the second suggestion. And the third suggestion is that never try to speak correctly like in the initial time, because you are a beginner. When you speak, though you have a knowledge of vocabulary, grammar, tense, a lot of things, but when you speak, it's normal that you may make mistakes. But you, as a beginner, you don't need to focus on your mistakes. You have to just speak. Okay. The fourth suggestion is that yes, of course, actually, that never that things are humiliated. When you speak with your friends, maybe they will criticize you, they will humiliate you, but don't believe this kind of words. Okay, you have to become, I know this word is not appropriate, but yes, of course, I think you have to become a shameless. Okay, because you know that here shameless mean don't focus mistakes and don't focus other criticism. Okay, when after that 6 months or 1 year, when you become a good speaker, those people right now criticizing, they will praise you. So you have to just wait, you have to just keep practicing. So these are my suggestion. Yeah.
Thank you, brother. So you said absolutely right. So making mistake, don't bother about. So it reminds me one English quotation. Your best teacher is your last mistake. So don't bother about making mistakes. So if you are making mistakes, that are proof you are trying to learn something. So thank you so much, brother, for spending your valuable time to me. So friends, if you liked this video, so please subscribe and share to your friends. Thank you so much. So you also can speak English like this. So it is very, very useful to you. And every day you can practice sometime and you will get better every day. Thank you, friends. Have a nice day. See you.